Recently, we had a brief warm spell, and it melted a lot of the snow. When I got outside, I noticed the birds were really active, and the squirrels were foraging and chasing each other from their territories. In addition to the chickadees and nuthatches, I wanted to show some of the local birds that I saw, and evidence of wildlife activity. First up is this pine grosbeak. The female is on one of the lower branches.
I believe that's a pine siskin sitting on the tree there.
You can tell it's a pine siskin because it has stripes on the underbelly. Otherwise, it looks quite similar to a female house sparrow. This is a downy woodpecker, hard at work looking for food. The downy woodpecker looks quite similar to the hairy woodpecker, but the most obvious difference is the size. You can easily remember it by the hairy woodpecker is big and hairy. Of course, the chickadees always show up to steal the show. In the trees, you can see a large number of Bohemian waxwings. There was probably several hundreds in the trees. This whole scene kind of reminded me of a scene out of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. And off they go. I loved how they fell into a hushed silence before taking off in unison. This was another day, and I wanted to go see the river valley. One of the things I like about Edmonton is its extensive network of trails and natural areas.
The noise you can hear is the Anthony Henday Freeway. And the river should be just over that hill downwards. I think we're in for a little treat right around here. There's a coyote just standing over there. He was big.
We ended up following the coyote's tracks for a little while before he had turned off into the bush. As we went deeper into the valley, we came across a branch whose bark had been munched on by a rabbit. We crossed the North Saskatchewan River using the pedestrian bridge, and I spotted a raven on the railing. These big black birds are among my favorite because of their intelligence and the aerial acrobatics you sometimes get to see. As we walked along another trail, we spotted this tiny bird's nest in a bush. I believe it may belong to a vireo. but I'm really not sure. You can see the bird has used some plastic strips it found to weave the nest. While it's clever, it's a bit of a sad testament to man's impact on the environment. Now it was time to retrace our steps and head back. We paused to look at some dried tansy, as well as to admire the sun attempting to poke through the clouds. As always, thanks for watching.